2 people in the room or 200 people in the room? My name is Marcia Picard, and I work for an organization called Greater Fall River Partners for a Healthier Community. We do lots of things in the Greater Fall River area, and one of the many things that we do is to run these family fun nights. And I have to tell you, and I'm not saying this just because I'm here tonight, but Letourneau is absolutely one of my favorite schools to be at, and I'll tell you several reasons why. One of the reasons is that you run, and Letourneau runs, a walking school bus every single day. Are any of you involved in a walking school bus? No? You are? That's great. We have one person that's involved in the walking school, and that counts. That's great. They do a lot of walking here at Letourneau, and I like that. I've also seen something that you do here that I think is absolutely, positively fantastic. And this is the students who will know this. What do you do on Fridays? Can somebody tell me what you do on Fridays? Yes, can you tell me, young lady?
Play music.
You play music. And where do you play music? In what room? In the cafeteria. And what do you do when they play the music? You dance to it. And what do you call that day? Does anybody know what they call that day? What do you call it? Fun Fridays. I think that is, if the family adults who are here tonight, if you haven't heard what they do on Fridays, Fun Fridays, it is the most extraordinary thing that I've ever seen. I know some of the staff from other schools will come around and say, well, doesn't it disrupt your day? You have children doing all kinds of dancing moves to music and so forth right after they finish their lunches. And the principal and vice principal have told me it's just the opposite. As soon as they get all their alarms out and so forth, they go back to their classes and they settle right down. I have watched this whole cafeteria filled with students. Actually, if you all had email addresses, I would love to send you a link, because the gentleman to my left who is taking pictures right now came here one day when we had a Fun Friday, and all the students, there's like 300 students that were all moving to music and a video that was up on the screen here. But it's the most phenomenal thing to see 300 students from kindergarten right to 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th graders all moving in line to the music. I wish I had the music to play now because it's just absolutely phenomenal. Okay, let me tell you, that said, this is obviously a school that gets involved in a lot of participation, and that's what we're looking for tonight. When we do these family fun nights, we do basically the same formula for all of the schools that we've been doing these at, and we've been doing these about 6 years. Last year, we did a program at one of the schools. We had almost 400 students, which was phenomenal. And the next day, the physical education teachers asked the students what they liked about the evening. They all said they liked what's going to be happening in that next room over there, which I know you're going to like. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. But they all said that they really liked that. They all said they liked what was going on in the community room, and I won't tell you what's going on in there either. But I will tell you that what most of these students said, and we're talking about kindergarten, 1st, 2nd grade, young students. What most of these students said that they really liked about the family fun nights was spending time with their families. That to me is an awe moment. I mean, that's really, really nice. When I spend time with my children, I'm a mom, and my kids are all grown up now, older than most of you probably. But when they come home and I get time to spend time with them, then I'm going to say that I really enjoyed that as a parent. Of course that's what we say because we're parents. But to have kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade students say that what they really liked was spending time with their families and doing things with their families. I'm telling you that now, so that when we have some of the activities that are going on tonight, this is, as I will remind you, a family fun night. Did I mention this is a family fun night? This does not say little boy night. This does not say little girl night. This does not say student night. It says family night. That means we want everybody participating and having fun, because we already know, students have already told us that what they really liked about it was the fact that their family was participating. So we want everybody participating tonight, okay? All right, here's how the evening is going to work. When you came in, you each got a colored dot, and I know some of the students were very good about being the ones that were sticking the dots on their family dots. That's pretty good. Okay, you got either a green one, a yellow one, or a pink one. And that tells you in which group you will be moving for the rest of the evening. You'll be moving with that group. So in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to have you divided. One group is going to stay here, one is going to go into the gym, and one is going to go into the community room. And those of you who are students here, I'm going to have you show your moms and dads and the adults who are with you where those rooms are, okay? Because we don't have any guides here tonight, so you're going to be the guides, okay? Everybody knows where those three rooms are, you students? Good, okay, because we're going to count on you to help, okay? You're going to go to each one of those rooms. You will be there for 20 minutes. At the end of 20 minutes, we're going to move you to another station. You'll be there for 20 minutes. Then at 20 minutes more, we're going to move you to another station, just as the agenda that you picked up when you came in says. At the end of 3 20-minute stations, and that will be 20 past 7, you're going to come back here, because that's when we're going to do the drawing for the door prizes. We have 10 bags of groceries that 10 lucky families are going to be going home with. These groceries are made possible from a grant from Southcoast Hospital Group, and we're very grateful to them for that donation. But there's lots of good things in here. I see apples, I see oatmeal, I see seltzer, I see peanut butter, I see carrots, what else? I see tuna fish. I have not had dinner, it's making me hungry, lots of good things. For 10 families, you will have to be here to win, because if you remember, you did not write your name on the back of your door prize ticket. So we're going to draw a number. If for some reason you had to be early and we draw your number, we're going to draw another number. So there will be 10 families that will be going home with bags of groceries at the end of the evening. Also at the end of the evening, we're going to be giving out something special. Does anybody know what that is? Something special you're going to get? Maybe you don't even know. It was on the flyer.
You know.
Anybody know? No, you're not.
The reason we're here.
Unless you know the door prize, you're apples, but no, not a food. Anybody remember what was on? Do you know?
She knows,
You
she just don't want to speak.
You know? Just tell me, don't tell anybody else, just tell me.
Are you sure?
Somebody knows what you're going to get. You're going to get a dress down day pass. Okay? Every Letourneau student is going to get a dress down day pass at the end of the day. It's only good for tomorrow. Just for tomorrow. Okay? So, and I do need to say that if any of you have come with older brothers or sisters that go to CUS or any other school, I'm sorry, but these are just Letourneau students. Okay? So I'm sorry. I saw some students that I thought looked older than elementary school. So, but that you get at the end of the evening. So you have to be here for the whole time in order to get that as well. Okay, so everybody understands how it's going to go? You're going to go to one of the 3 stations. You will stay there until we tell you to move. When we tell you to move, you'll go to the next station. You'll do 3 rotations, and then you'll all come back here, and then we'll do the door prize drawing. Everybody all set? Yeah. Everybody ready to have fun? Yeah. Okay, I want to hear that more enthusiastically. Is everybody ready to have fun? Yeah. That's much better. Okay, here we go. We will have the green will stay here, the yellow will go into the gyms, and the pink will go into the community room. Ready, set, go.
Go this way.
Oh God, you're gonna karate crack.
My name is Coach Kim. I own WiggleKids over in Swansea in the mall. I do a lot of these events for Miss Marcia.
Hey, I know that store.
See, I know a lot of you kids know me. I do an after-school program here at Letourneau in the past with People Incorporated. I've done the summer program here last year, so we did the summer camp here. So a lot of the kids have gotten to know my crazy style. I'm going to have some music, and we're going to do some fun pool noodle stuff. I'm a master trainer for something called Drums Alive. It's one of the programs that we do at my studio. And a lot of times I use these as drumsticks. Okay, so we'll be drumming on the floor. We'll be dancing there. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff. Okay? Everybody can go grab 2. We'll get started. Come on over. Yes, doesn't matter what colors. Doesn't matter. And the first part is called toe tag. You're going to have to run around and tag each other's toes with the pool noodles without getting tagged yourself. So you run around and you try and tag each other's toes without getting hit. You want to practice? We're going to do this to music after. All right, let's practice. Run around. See if you can get each other's toes. All right, everybody back to the middle. That'll be the first part. The second part is belly button fencing. Now, are we going to poke anybody in the nose? No, you're going to go right for the belly button. Okay? You ready? Let's try it. Go for it. The third part is the commando crawl. So you got to put it down on the ground, lay on them, and pull. Pull, pull, pull. So you get all the way around. You get all the way down. And then, where's the noodles? So they get caught up with
in a band. All about Saturday night. Step out the tub, put my feet on the floor. I'm running down the I know there was a bing bang, I saw
Actually from Letourneau or the social emotional. Talk to the kids.
What are different things to do that don't have sugar in it?
Well, one thing is lemonade doesn't have
You're
milk.
going to drink lemonade with no sugar.
It's going to be very
Have you ever bitten into a lemon?
Yes.
Do you like it? Yeah, okay. So I don't think you're going to be drinking lemonade without sugar. Just guessing. What else do you think is good to drink?
I know.
What?
Milk.
Milk. And do you know what kind of milk is the best drink? Milk. That's the natural fat. The vitamins are fat soluble. So you need the natural fat in milk to carry the vitamin D and everything that's good for you through your body. If the non-fat milk, if you're drinking it, you're not getting the vitamins.
How much sugar do you think is in here? How many teaspoons do you think?
20, 30.
Who wants to count? So there's 16 in here, and the daily limit is 10. So when you have one soda like this, you're already over, right? Without adding other things like cereals and like the sugar that there is in food. Drinking some water that doesn't have sugar is a really good idea. What else? What else could you drink?
You can have sugar-free Kool-Aid. The little pouches they pour right in the bottles of water.
Yep, so the sugar-free stuff. Now, let's talk about that a little bit. You know that sugar-free stuff that we add to everything? What do you think about that? What's that? Yeah, so it's chemicals. And so, you know, when you think about that, you know, well, I don't have that much. And I think if you only have a little bit, that's fine. But when you're this little and you want to get this big, that's a long time, you know, using those kind of chemicals. So, trying to move away from that, what would you do instead? So if we're not adding those chemicals to your drinks, right, and we can drink water, what other things do you think we can drink so that it's not always sugar and juices?
Milk.
Yeah, so remember, we're not drinking enough milk either, right? So trying to get some milk in. And they have different alternatives for milk too, right? You don't have to have like white cow's milk. You can have other kinds of milk too. But remember that some of those are also sweetened, so you want to make sure that you're not getting a lot of sugar.
You guys come over here, okay? Let me get you signed in.
But le vamos a have la fora.
A couple of people? Well, last year when you were here, I asked you all sorts of questions about healthy eating, all the good, wonderful foods, and you were able to tell me all of those good, wonderful foods. You knew what vegetables were. Remind me, what are vegetables? What's a vegetable? All right, what's a fruit? Strawberries. What is it? Pears, that's right. Yeah, so go ahead. Mangoes, yeah. So you all knew last year. Bananas, yeah. You all knew all of the great foods. You knew all of the vegetables, all of the fruits, and all those wonderful things.
Grapes.
Grapes, that's right. This year, apples, that's right. This year we're gonna see if you're actually eating those wonderful foods that we talked about last year, okay? So to do that, I've got a couple of experiments. I need 4 helpers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Box number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which one do you want to do first? Which one? Which number do you want to do first?
I want to do 2.
2. All right. So 2 is a box of fruit. How many, if this is 1 fruit, this is the size of 1 fruit, how many fruits do you think we should be having in a day? While he thinks about it. 11? How many? 6.
1.
1.
4.
4.
3.
3. Okay, those are great guesses. Any other guesses?
5.
5. All right. So in the box, we're going to open up the box and we're going to show you exactly how many we're supposed to be having. You ready? All right. He said 3. Good job. 3 fruits a day, okay? So I'm going to ask how many people yesterday had 3 fruits? Okay. Not too many, some. Good. What are some of the ways that we can eat more fruit in the day? If we need to eat 3, how are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? When can you eat a fruit? In place of what? Huh? At your house. So after school, when you get home from school, what do you go home and eat? Fruit, that's right. So maybe as a snack you can use fruit. Yep. When do you think you can have some more extra fruit? Bedtime, maybe before you go to bed. That's a great time.
Snack time.
Snack time, sure. How about with breakfast in the morning, right? Yes. Breakfast, yeah. What else can you have with a piece of fruit? Go ahead. Lunch, sure. You can eat it with your lunch. Good job. All right. Any other questions about fruit? 3 a day. How many are we going to have tomorrow?
3.
All right. Next box. Which box should we do? Box number 1, 2, or 4? Which box should we do? Number 4. Which one is it? Are you number 4? You number 4? Oh, you wanted the red box. All right. In the red box, we have sugar packets. What are some of the foods that we eat that have sugar? Not the foods that have sugar natural now. These are the foods that have extra sugar that shouldn't be there. What are some of the foods? Or some of the things we drink. You said it? Sodas, sure. Juices. Any other? Candies. What else? What other kind of things? Ice cream, sure. What is it? 50. Oh, how many we're supposed to have? Oh, we're going to get to that. Any other? What other kind of places are we getting sugar in? Cereals, right? Somebody said cereal?
And lemonade.
Lemonade, that's right. Candy, yeah. Cakes, right? What else? So, what the question is how much sugar should we stay under? So, how much of these should we not eat more of? What do you think? 3? 1? 5? 4? 40. Okay. Go ahead and open. I'm going to count. So 10. You shouldn't have more than 10 of those packets of sugar. But to let you know just kind of what that means, you see this bottle? How many are there? Let's go, you're going to be counting. 16. So in one bottle of soda, there's 16. And we're not supposed to have more than 10. That's a problem.
Watching out for cars. So Alice, call us anytime. Yeah, absolutely. Would you like a pen or a post-it note? The post-it notes are pretty cool.
You too.
Yeah.
Where's the fingerprint?
Just
God forbid you ever got lost.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Oh, yes, we had nice stuff, I'm sorry. Well, we were with it.
Now, where's your belly button? Right
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Hey, I spent my whole life drinking soda. Now, this is, what do you think this is? Apple juice, right. Now, this is actually no sugar added apple juice. How much sugar do you think is in here? No sugar added. How much? It's actually, that's right, 53 teaspoons of sugar in soda and no sugar added apple juice. Do you know why? Why do you think there's sugar in the apple juice? Because fruit has natural sugar in it. So when you're getting apple juice, you're getting the sugar that's already in the apples. All of this sugar. You know what's even better to drink? What do you think? What, do you guys drink milk?
Yeah.
What kind of milk do you drink? Whole milk. You drink whole milk? It's awesome. You're drinking whole milk. I'm going to give you that to look at. Whole milk is better than any other kind of milk because the vitamins of the milk are fat soluble. You take out the fat, the milk is not doing you any good. The vitamins are going. So drink whole milk. Do you guys drink water? You drink water? Drink a lot of water? Keep drinking a lot of water. That's the best thing. Do you want to spin the wheel so you can get some questions? Yeah. Go ahead. How many teaspoons are in a 2-liter bottle of soda? Who remembers?
53.
3 is right. Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16. There's 16 packets in this soda. So if we're not supposed to have more than 10, we're in trouble,
Yeah.
right?
We're in big
trouble because we haven't even had a
100.
lots and lots of that. So, what are some of the ways to cut down on the sugar that you have during the day? What are some ways that you can do that?
You can eat healthy.
Like what? Like fruits, exactly. So instead of coming home and having ice cream, you have fruit. That's right. What else?
You could have like vegetables.
Vegetables. So the snacks like we talked about. What kind of things can we drink instead of soda? Milk, that's right. What else?
Or water.
Water, that's right. So if you drink water instead of sodas and instead of juices, you're cutting down on a lot of the sugar that you have.
I like it.
Any other questions? So we good? What are we going to eat more of tomorrow?
Fruit.
Fruits and vegetables. How many fruits?
3.
How many cups of vegetables?
2.
How many glasses of milk?
3. 4.
Depends on how old you are, right? Yeah. So if you get at least 2, we're going somewhere. Excellent. And what are we going to eat less of?
If we don't, we're going in detention.
I'm not putting you in detention. Who's putting you in detention? Not me. All right, any questions? I have some handouts there if you want to grab them on your way out, and I think you're heading back to where you started. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for your help. Bye. Thank you. Wow.
And make sure you
That's crazy. Makes sense.
At the beginning, every family was given one ticket. Right? And there's a number on the end of the ticket, and as I said at the beginning, you have to be here in order to win. Lots of very good groceries. And I'm going to ask a good friend of mine to help with the drawing for 2 very good reasons. I want you all to give a big round of applause for this lady that is to my left, to your right, Miss Chase. Go way back. We've known her for a really, really long time, and now that she's been over at Letourneau for 4 years now, we could not do a program like this without somebody in each one of the schools who helps with the logistics, who helps get the flyers out, who checks people in at the door. And at Letourneau, this nice lady is the person that does it. So I am very, very grateful for her. She's had a long day at work too. I heard a couple of people in there saying, oh, I don't know that I want to work out on a long day at work. Monday's had a long day at work, and she's still doing all the, you don't think it's all happened. So I'm very, very grateful to her. So, yes, another hand for her. She's really awesome. Everybody needs to be really nice to her. Okay, now, and I'm going to have Mrs. Chase do the drawing for 2 reasons. Okay, she possibly knows you by name, so it's nice for her to be able to say, oh, there's Susie, or there's Dawn, somebody that I don't know. But as I always do, oh, I'm sorry, is it Donna?
No, Skylar.
Oh, Skylar. So she would know you, Skylar, if you won one of these door prizes, okay? But there's another reason that I asked her to do the drawing, and it's a little selfish on my part, but I'm going to ask her to do the drawing because if she does not pick your number, it's not my fault. Okay, here we go. We have 10 bags. Here we go. And please send up somebody that's older than 3 because these are very heavy. Okay, here we go.
Well, I can say the numbers too? Okay. The first number, the first lucky winner is 028771. Yep, the next, yes, she's lucky. The next number is 028745.